Welcome to Let's Talk Psychiatry, Word of the Week. This week we have two words, egodystonic and egosyntonic. Let's talk. Now, these terms describes how a person experiences their thoughts, impulses, or their behaviors in relation to their sense of self. Now, let's talk about egodystonic first. Now, these are when the thoughts and behaviors are unwanted and feel inconsistent with the person's values, their beliefs, or their self-image. The person has insights and recognizes that something is wrong, so they experience distress. So for example, someone with OCD having that intrusive thoughts that they don't want and they find it very upsetting, and they feel like, this doesn't feel like me. Classic examples are the OCD, the major depressive disorder, and anxiety disorder. Now, patients here actively seek help. Now, egosyntonic, on the other hand, is when the thoughts, behaviors feel consistent with the person's identity and values. Now, the person experience, they don't feel that they have a problem and they lack insights. The thoughts are acceptable to them and it's not distressing. Initially. Now, example is a person with narcissistic traits feeling that their behavior is justified, or someone with anorexia believing that restrictive eating is appropriate. Now, the key idea in egosyntonic, the person feels like this is right. Classic example, we have the personality disorders, we have mania, we have some substance use disorders. Here, the person rarely seeks treatment on their own. So, let's recap. If the person is distressed by their thoughts, it is egodystonic. If the person sees no issue with their behavior, it is egosyntonic. So one trick for you to remember, syntonic sounds right to the patients. Dystonic disturbs or distress to the patients. Well, now you've learned two new words. Now you know them. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.